Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, yeah. Make ill beats like, come on. Lord, make the people say, yeah. Make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, yeah. Make ill beats like, Lord, make the people say.
What up, it's your boy L.A.W.D back in with another unboxing. Oh Lord. Shout out to all my subscribers out there, and in case I need to hear this, I need to do one thing. Fix your face! Because tonight, we're unboxing Batman Hush Poison Ivy skin color version Museum Masterline 1/3 scale statue by Prime1 Studio. That's right, y'all. This is a statue based on Batman Hush, which is a comic book series that ran monthly through the year 2002 to 2003. Now, Poison Ivy is an expert in the study of plants and chemical procedures taking place in living organisms. She possesses a poisonous touch, increased physical abilities, and an unbelievable control over plant life. She's always had a hatred for the human species and uses her powers for the reasons of eco-terrorism. Also, to go along with this red-headed, very seductive supervillain, she's known for creating love potions that entangles her foes. That sounds like my type.
What's your deal, man?
Wow.
Morton, it's just a... What? You know we're gonna unbox it, so let's put that to the yapping, and then for this chit-chatting, let's get started with the unboxing, y'all. Let's go!
We're gonna start with looking at the box art. On the front, you'll see a beautiful illustration of Poison Ivy herself, giving you an idea of how this piece will look once assembly is completed. The background is covered with a sort of green scale colored scheme. On the left side in bold letters, you'll read the word Hush. On the top right, you'll see the Batman symbol and DC symbol. And down below, bottom right, you'll read Batman Hush Poison Ivy Museum Masterline. The green scaled color scheme continues on both sides of the box. One side you'll read Batman Hush, and down below you'll see the DC logo. On the other side, you'll see the Batman symbol, and down below you'll read information on the precautions and disclaimer. The back of the box, you'll see a more close-up outlined illustration of Poison Ivy, this time at a different angle. On the left, again you'll read in bold letters the word Hush. To the right of Poison Ivy's shoulder is the DC logo. Down below you'll read Batman Hush Poison Ivy Museum Masterline. And at the top of the box, you'll see an enlarged Batman symbol and below the DC logo. Let's begin with assembling the base. Warning, please assemble this entire statue piece with caution. First, we'll key in this stone piece. Next, we will carefully key in the bottom half of this monster tree. Then we'll add the limb to the tree. Now we'll carefully key in the top half of the monster tree. While keying in the bottom of this piece, make sure you align the monster head along with the limb that was keyed in previously. Continuing with this creature, we'll apply each of its tendrils. Now we'll key in some more tree limbs that are growing out of the concrete, and more of the Guardian of the Green's toxic and dangerous monster plants. Carefully key the vines to her back. Next, we'll key her body into the base, beginning with her foot. Then properly align her tush to the keyhole located on the monster tree. Key in one more monster plant for the finishing touch. And now your statue is complete. We're going to get a close look at the base as we begin the review. As you see, there's a lot going on throughout this base. From the damaged concrete, bricks and steel, to the plant life growing through the concrete. All share good detail when it comes to the realistic look, and paint application is well done. Especially the damaged steel displaying the rust color going across. Moving up, on both sides, we'll get a closer look at the plant life this seductive supervillain has control over. What looks like to be mutated Venus flytraps from hell, I love the definition in these sculpts. The gloss and the color application around the tongue, eyes, teeth, and mouth brings these hideous creatures to life. Especially this monstrosity of a tree rooted from the cracked ground up, surrounding this beautiful villain. In the center of these two plants, great detail continues as we get a close look at Poison Ivy beginning with her bare foot. Excellent job with getting the toes and the nails right, even giving a realistic look by slightly revealing a vein or two in that area. Further up, you'll notice the start of leaves and vines wrapping around her body like a sunny stone wall of a historic estate. Surrounded by the monster tree, I can't help but to notice the details of her green strapless one-piece costume. Displaying a fabric look covering her pale skin, this version of Poison Ivy gives a more human look, which I like much better. Last but not least, the most important part of the statue for me. We're gonna get a close-up of the main attraction, which is the portrait. Prime1 did a fantastic job in this area. The well-shaped lips, eyes, and nose is beautifully sculpted. Because of her skin tone, I absolutely love how her rose-colored hair and eye color stands out, as she stares with the eye color of emeralds symbolizing truth and love. This supervillain is a danger to any individual, especially her male foes. Prime1 knew exactly how to sculpt this masterpiece the best way to portray her beauty and the abilities that she possesses. They completely knocked this one out the park.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. You're unboxed for Batman Hush Poison Ivy skin color version 1/3 scale statue by Prime1 Studio. This statue stands about 31 inches tall, over 25 inches wide, and 20 inches deep. This statue weighs over 61 pounds, so be careful of where you plan to display this. First, I gotta say this is an amazing statue by Prime1, an absolute masterpiece. Starting from the base, it just gets better as you work your way up to the portrait. I love how Prime1 captured the creative artistic style of the legendary comic book artist Jim Lee. It's as if they took this straight from a comic book page and brought it to life. A mixture of nature, fear, and attraction, which proves that this combination works well together. This is so far the best statue that I have in my possession, and it's obvious I have no regrets adding this to my collection. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did unboxing this. All right, I need to know.
What is this fool doing?
What are you doing, bruh? What I always do when I come across a bad shorty on any social media platform.
And what's that?
Check if they got an OnlyFans. Christ's sake, dog, it's an inanimate.
Come on, man.
Never mind. Look, don't act like you ain't got a thing for redheads too.
You're sick.
Oh, found her. Poison Ivy.
He can't be serious.
Even though it's spelled different.
Because it's not her, fool.
And she look a little big bone in this pic. Brother got love for BBWs too.
Thanks.
Like I always say, never go on a date with anyone that can't finish their plate. Subscribe.
Oh, hell no.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did unboxing this statue. And if you did enjoy watching this video, hit the like button and share this video. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I drop the next video. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and follow me on X. Now, always remember, continue to do what you love as long as you love what you do. Now, I hope you all take care and be safe out there. Oh, Lord. It's your boy, Lord, and I'm out.
Lord, make the people say, make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, make ill beats like, Lord, make the people say, make your heart beat like 7F, make the people say, make ill beats like